Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. That's right, we're collaborating on a baby. Just kidding. No. We're talking about year 2 of marriage, what the ins and outs and this and that and bada boom, bada bang. Take it away.
My name is India. If you are new here, I asked you guys on my Instagram some Q&A questions for Daniel and I to answer as we are coming up on our 2nd anniversary in a couple weekends.
Brrr, marching band, woo!
If you're not already following me over on Instagram, be sure to follow me there and take 5 seconds to give this video a thumbs up before we dive in. If you are excited, it helps me out so very much. Give it a thumbs up. And this is my lovely husband, Daniel Martinez. Let's go ahead and jump on in. Right off the bat, we're starting with a juicy one. What is it like being married to someone of another culture? I mean, just by looking at us here today, if you don't already know, you know now, I am indeed white.
And I'm Cuban.
So what do you feel like after being married? What are the cultural differences that you've seen? Or do you feel like it's no different at all?
Oh, there's so many differences.
Okay, just rattle off a few.
My family is loud. We're not afraid to hurt your feelings. We don't mean to hurt your feelings, right? But India's family on the other end of it is like tiptoes around everything.
Yeah.
They don't want to be rude. They don't want to perceive like they're trying to hurt your feelings, even though they're not. Very quiet.
They're not quiet.
Compared to my family?
But I don't come from like a quiet, like boring family, but we just don't like raise our tone or like scream, you know what I mean?
Well, my family's not screaming, we just talk with more oomph.
It's a very loud communication.
Yeah, it's loud. We're loud.
Right.
But do you know, like, when people are in a situation, they can't really see the situation that they're in? That's her and her quiet family.
I agree with you. I think actually one of a continuous, like, kind of pain point in our marriage is my feelings getting hurt.
For sure.
And I don't know, like, I'm sensitive, like I am. But give me some credit.
You've gotten tougher, sure.
I'm tough as nails, baby.
No, she's tough as thumbtacks now. Just a little thumbtack.
What did I used to be tough as?
Nothing. You're soft as cotton. But there's a ton of cultural differences, you know? She comes to Miami, every other word out of my family's mouth is in Spanish or just fully Spanish, right?
A lot of Spanglish.
A ton of Spanglish.
Yeah.
And we're not doing it to like keep her out of the loop. It's just like, it's what comes out.
They're definitely not purposely keeping me out of the loop. They're just speaking how they normally speak, and they might not be super cognizant of trying to speak in English only to be sure that I know everything that they're saying.
Right. And India's family would consider that rude. They would never do such a thing.
We've got a lot of questions on finances. Take it away, baby.
I am the finance guru in this family.
Oh.
All of our money is in Bitcoin and Ethereum and Dogecoin. To the moon, baby. No, I do track all the finances. I pay the bills. I know what we're paying for what, and I keep a very close eye on it. I enjoy it. It's what I do. I like it. I put it all into Excel. I see what our budget is. I see what the average is.
I think that you're very good at it and you enjoy it. Like, you enjoy making Excel spreadsheets. Like, that is fun to you.
Yes.
So in terms of bank accounts, we do still have separate bank accounts only because we're too lazy, frankly, to go to the bank to like set it up, right? But like, I know his bank account information. He knows my bank account information. We can look at both of each other's bank accounts. Like, it's nothing's a surprise or hidden from each other. We're just lazy. Right.
What we're gonna do is after we move into the new house, what we've been saving up for is then combine our banks. Like, I'm either gonna drop my bank or she's gonna drop her bank and come over to my bank, something like that, but we are just lazy.
Yeah.
Next question. What do you wish you put on your registry? What do you wish? I don't know what I wish.
Easy, I've got it. I know what I wish I would have put. There's this thing, I forget the exact brand. We might pop it on the screen. It's called like Newly Named or something, but it basically helps you to legally change your name super easily, and a ton of people are putting it on their registries now because it's kind of pricey, and it basically does all the work of like the pre-labeling everything, blah, blah, blah. It just makes changing your name really easy because I haven't changed my name yet. What do you think is our most used item on the registry?
I think the air fryer.
Without a doubt, the air fryer.
Sure.
We're
I use
air
it all the
frying
time.
machines.
Yeah.
Just frying it up.
But with air.
Moving on to what is our biggest pet peeves about each other that we've learned since being married. Where to begin? Where to begin? I think,
I can speak to some pet peeves in India. A pet peeve is more like she walks in the house, she kicks off her shoes and leaves them right there.
Yeah.
Dog comes home all full of sand from the dog park. She tells him to come on up onto the bed.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I've got it. My big pet peeve of yours is this little area over here where you have a seat.
That's a good pet peeve.
You have a seat at the kitchen table that you just put all your crap on.
All right.
Like you put your backpack, your anything, and then when I put this, or you put it on the table too, it's like becoming the whole table. And then when I put the stuff just in the seat, I allow you to have the seat, but then when you say like, quit putting all my stuff away in the seat. I don't know, and I'm just like, you can't have...
And I become a little countryman.
Like you can't have the whole table.
Yeah, okay, that's a good one.
You like that one?
Yeah, I like putting my stuff there.
Yeah, all over the kitchen table.
Yeah. Not really all over, just like on the end of it.
All over. One thing you each think is important to keep the marriage strong, healthy, flourishing, all that kind of stuff.
I think it's important to like continue to date, right? Like last night on a Wednesday night, we went out to dinner, just us two.
Yeah.
It's a lot easier to like, you know, eat at home. Obviously, you'll save some money, but then there's like the distraction of like watching TV and you're not really talking. But when we go out to dinner, like we talk the entire time. We don't really like play on our phones or do anything and we're not watching TV. So I think that's important, you know?
I completely agree. I had so much fun last night, actually. Like, I really did enjoy our conversation. And I do think it's important to not slip into that, like, every night eating in front of the TV on the coffee table. Like, we genuinely do love to do that. And, like, I think that that's fine. But we have to take that time to communicate.
Right. Tomorrow, we've got, like, a date night that I'm surprising India with. So if you follow her on Instagram, you'll be able to see it because she posts our life. Can't do anything without it being posted to the gram. It didn't happen if it's not on her stories, guys.
I actually really do have no idea what we're doing tomorrow night, and I'm very excited. I genuinely don't care if, let's just say too, like the date night doesn't have to be expensive.
Exactly. So tomorrow is actually a very financially friendly thing that we're doing.
And I love that. It doesn't have to be expensive. You guys can like, you know, go pick up a bagel, not a bagel, a baguette, like a cute baguette and some wine and go to the park. Like it's $10 and you can have a little park date. Like you can have a reading date. It doesn't have to be expensive, right?
Right.
We do have a decent amount of questions about the new house. Obviously, many of you know we are moving and we're very excited. There's like a lot of different questions, but just in general, do you want to speak to like the process or maybe, I don't know, how it's been? Yeah,
the process has been long and tedious, that's for sure. So we went under contract in late October of last year, and we're expected to be closing now in like mid-November. But it's been like a fun project, right? We've visited the house, we did the selections, we like going by there like on a regular basis to see the updates. I go way more than India.
Yeah.
I go like pretty much every week.
Well, he likes to see every single nail go into the house. I'm not interested in that much.
Yeah. So it's been fun. And there's been some battles that we had to fight like hand in hand against the builder. But it's been a great process.
No, but the great thing is that I truly do feel like our marriage has been strengthened through this process. I don't know if you feel that way, but I feel like a lot of people speak to if you build a house together, it'll either make you or break you kind of thing. Like I have heard that from a lot of people where you're like fighting over like, no, I want this, I want that. No, you know what I mean?
So I took the easier route on that and India chose everything.
Good man, good man.
But I just don't have the eye for interior design. Like I can't see a tile and then envision it on a wall. It just doesn't happen for me.
Yeah. I just think there's been like 1 or 2 moments where we've argued about like little things, but
Like what?
like I can remember a couple times us getting into arguments about, let's say, maybe privacy hedges or like little stupid things, but for the most of the big things, I feel like we really like rallied as like a team in unison to get what we wanted. And like, I don't know, it's kind of beautiful.
Right, and I wouldn't call the privacy hedges an argument. It's a disagreement. In my house, it'd be a disagreement. In her house, it's a full-out brawl.
No, but what he means by that is like something that I would consider an argument, he would consider a normal conversation. Maybe.
It's just a disagreement.
Yeah.
It's not an argument.
Yeah, which is back to that question. Was it number one?
Yeah.
The number one question?
Yeah.
Cultural differences. Now for some girl chat, we're gonna be talking about some things that are a little spicy and a little intimate, and it's gonna be a ladies only time. So men, exit.
Thanks for having me featured on your YouTube channel.
You are so welcome. Thank you for being here. It was an honor to have you. You did a great job.
Bye, guys.
Girl to girl, you guys asked so many questions about the saucy, spicy, intimate life. If you are my mother-in-law, my mother, please stop watching. This is the point to exit. Right there. Exit out. Okay, now that they're gone. So the most common question received was just how to keep it spicy after years. Obviously, it's only been 2 years, right? I'm not pretending like we've been married for 30 years, but my personal advice and recommendation to those of you who feel like your intimate life is not what it was when you were in your honeymoon phase, switch it up. Switch it up. Maybe you're an evening intimate gal, pal. Take it to the morning. See what that does for you. You know, I have to say, little morning time kind of really does get you off to a great start for your day. Maybe you're every Friday night like clockwork, baby girl. Switch it up. Surprise them on a Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Just try to keep it fun and fresh. If you're consistently in your bedroom every single time, take it to the couch, okay? Take it to the couch. Something so simple can make such a big difference. If you are willing to put a little bit of budget into it, maybe renting out a bed and breakfast for like, you know, your anniversary or just a surprise weekend, just something to like jazz it up, you know? Of course, you can spice up your bedroom in many ways. Something that I personally love is the Playground lubrication. This is the date night scent. It's in champagne and vanilla. It's super, super natural brand. It's brand new. I'll link it in the description box. It is so good. It literally smells like heaven. It's a water-based lubrication that doesn't feel sticky afterwards or during or anything like that. I cannot recommend this brand enough, as well as I'm gonna link some like little fun options for you. Maybe you're not like creative. Maybe you wanna spice it up in other ways. There is a couple little books that I have. This is Cosmo's Steamy Sex Games, okay? Live on the edge. Obviously, be sure to consult with your partner about what you're comfortable with. But I think it's a fun way to learn and explore new things with your partner. We also have a book that's called like 100 Days of Great Sex or something. I will link that in the description box below. And it has like just fun things that honestly you wouldn't think of that are amazing. So check those out in the description box down below to keep it spicy. Keep it spicy. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Thank you endlessly for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you have not already. It is free, it takes 5 seconds, and it helps me out so much. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. And check out that link in the description box down below to my Instagram so that you can contribute to the next Q&A. All right, see you soon.